Yeah, getting going on this field here. Should be a record-setting field, I should say. That's something when I have the back end of the rake open wider. Probably another, I don't know, 3 inches either side, so it's probably making the windrow 6 to 8 inches wider. Just to make the windrow a little bit wider so it's easier to bale. And so the rake doesn't plug up either. The rake could be set a little bit wider yet, but wide enough to where we're not driving over the windrows of the tires then. So just crazy. This stuff did get rained on about a 1/4 inch, a hard 1/4 inch. Came down pretty fast. Little squall. But yeah, that's wow. Yeah, probably would have been able to bail it up yesterday, but you know, the rain had to sit for another day, so would have raked it this morning, some of it, but it was really windy today, so didn't want the windrows to blow north wind today, so I didn't want to risk it. So trying to see what this feels like. Holy moly, I'm gonna have to pay attention back here that the rake doesn't start pushing, plugging. There's just so much stuff. That thing's humongous. Jeez, I should almost have my rake set wider, but the problem is I'm gonna start driving down the windrow then with the tractor. Oh jeez. Well, this will be fun. Well, next morning, let's get this finished up here. Not too much to do, plus around the field, but yeah, there's a little bit of, tiny bit of dew yet, but not a whole lot. I just checked one of the red windrows over here. It should be ready to go. Dad's gonna come out and bale or try baling, and he's gonna start over there. And, yeah, just give it a whirl, I guess. So. See it right in my mirror, the rake, so kind of handy. Well, this is new. I'm bailing. Dad had a meeting to go to, so one of the co-ops we buy a lot of stuff through, supplies through, is having annual meeting, so he's gonna go to that. Kind of windy out right now again, so not really able to mow right now, the direction. So I'm bailing. I don't know if I baled anything last year. I don't remember if I did. I don't remember if I baled. I may have bailed a little bit, but I think my last real big stint of bailing was 2 years ago. Pretty sure. Dad's usually always the one that runs the baler most of the time, but it's good that I run it every now and then. Kinda remember what it's like. Well, it depends how wet it is the rest of the year here. I'll probably end up mowing this down. All depends. Hopefully we'll have some regrowth here close to the slough. We'll cut some more here. Get her done. So, I mean, really, you know, how much we left stand here, that would have netted quite a few more bales yet too. But yeah, just too wet though, going through there yet. Got another little issue with the baler. There's one belt. You know, sometimes if you see, look close enough in the camera, on your guys' left, the second belt from the left. The not the what do you call them? Whatever, pins or whatever you want to call it, straps or whatever. There's two pieces missing. Two of those clamps missing. And don't know why on that belt. Have no idea why. So we have to buy a couple things here and no, my bill might be a little bit oblong. Let's see if I can fix this. Get over there. Well, fixed it a little bit. Not bad. The bars in here are usually a little forgiving on this baler. Should be a nice looking bale. How's that bale look behind me? Hey, that's pretty good. I fixed it. Good. I know some people don't care about the pickup on this thing. Has a clutch kick out on it. Yeah, it's an extra component there that eventually have to be rebuilt after thousands of bales. But boy, I sure like it though. Plus, it's nice for diagnosing noises too, or oiling the chains, and you can kind of, you know, shut that off. You're doing inspections and maintenance on it. Nice being able to shut off the picker then too, to kind of, you know, listen for noises and anything like that. So. Well, that's fun. You don't have to drive very far. Get bales. Love it. $100 bales, and not done yet. Yeah, this will blow past the old record. I don't know what it is. It probably was like around 100. Blow right past it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more windrows yet, plus around the outside a little bit. So I'd say I'll probably get another 30 bales yet at least.
don't smell anything. So yeah, that's pretty much well, 138 plus. It's pretty close to a full bale, not quite, but that's crazy. That comes to like what, 100 and see once. Well, 34.4. Without adding in the slew that we didn't cut, it's a little less than 4 bales an acre. But if I take that slew out, it's pretty much 4 bales an acre. Pretty close to it. Unbelievable. Gosh, are there bales here. Holy smokes. Thing is, we're not done with this field either. Hopefully we'll cut more of that slew down, and if not all of it, that's how dry the rest of the year is. We'll cut a little bit more here, whatever regrowth there is, perhaps. So it might be, 138.5 plus who knows what else we'll get. So that's nuts. But that about does it for the pretty much alfalfa and grass fields and everything. Pretty much takes care of it. Now it's on to some pastures and ditches and a couple other small areas. So I'll tell you what, around here the hay price is pretty much tanked, I would say. One thing I could still see being a little high is bedding, like straw or stover, but we'll see how the rest of the year goes here. Maybe there's a bit of wheat planted this year, and not really that much corn I don't think was planted around here this year because it got so late. So stover could be worth a little something. I think straw is probably going to be worth a bit yet too, because straw has been so hard to come by past few years even. So I wouldn't be surprised if straw kind of stays high, but we're planning on baling up a lot of straw. We got a lot of oats to bale up after we combine them, and probably bale up some Durham straw too then, a couple places. And then this fall then, the corn, however that works out, probably have a little bit of stover too.